about my money, I would've went dummy and been crash. But I got this shit locked up, can't nobody stop us, young nigga. I'm chasing that big bag. Everybody around me, they clutching the fire. My younger day once on ride for it. He mugger, we up, and I hope that the.
What it do with your boy OTC Ro, and welcome back to Rude Reviews. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, roast, dislike, do the most, man. Hit that notification button so you know when your boys is uploaded, man. Shouts out to all my rude ones across the way. Hashtag rude ones in the comment section for a shout out on Friday, man. Shouts out to all the subscribers. Another subscriber video. Most bizarre Japanese spas and theme parks possible. You know what I'm saying? If you know me personally, you know I love the Japanese culture. I one day want to go to Tokyo. It'd be dope to live in Tokyo for a few months or a year. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to all my Japanese, my Japan, you know what I'm saying, all my Asian subscribers. Y'all tap in with your boy. Your boy is heavily influenced in the Asian culture and community. Shouts out to all my peoples. Anyways, here we go.
If you watched our recent video on strangest Japanese street food, you already know that this nation is home to some pretty odd things. Unsurprisingly then, it is also home to the most surreal theme parks and spas. Number 18, Thrills and Spills. Fuji-Q Highland is for the brave at heart, a theme park boasting stomach-churning rides with a backdrop of Mount Fuji offering the most spectacular views. There's a roller coaster with a 121-degree angled drop. There's another with seats that spin you around while still plummeting across the tracks, and there's one that launches you 32.1 meters per second. There are other attractions too, like a haunted house that takes you 50 minutes to get through, and a virtual flight simulator that takes you around Mount Fuji. Number 17, Spa Day. One of the largest spa resorts in Japan is the Unisun Spa Resort, and it features many different incredible spa and recreational activities. The God's Aegean Sea is the main spa, which features 3 islands and everything you'd expect from a spa. However, where it gets interesting is that you can decide if you'd like to have a bath in green tea, coffee, sake, or even wine. The tea spa, for example, has an oversized pot of tea that pours into the bathing area. The coffee spa has you bathing in, you guessed it, coffee, but made with natural spring water. The wine spa has you bathing in Beaujolais Nouveau, which is the most popular red wine in Japan. All of these baths are said to have amazing benefits to the skin, and if you're feeling a little peckish, you can take a dip in.
But even though that's different and that's, you know, kind of weird, I really can see how that can be extremely relaxing, you know.
Delicious ramen noodles, but honestly best to not actually eat the noodles as you never know who's gonna let one go in the water. Number 16, Double the Fun. We've touched on a theme park and we've touched on a spa, but how about combining the two? Sound impossible? Remember, we're in Japan now and anything is possible. Spa Amusement was an idea that cropped up in 2016, and the promotional video for the insane amusement park racked millions of views online. It showed a roller coaster filled with a hot tub. Many didn't believe it would open, but for 3 glorious days it did. The project was crowdfunded, and around 12,000 people enjoyed the 8 spa/water theme park rides available. Number 15, Step Back in Time. The Anata no Warehouse is both freaky and mysterious. This dystopian-themed arcade has been designed to look like a rundown arcade that's been left to the elements for decades, when in actual fact it's anything but. It looks like the back alley of the grimy fake Kowloon, and you feel the need to hold your purse a little tighter. Even the bathrooms are covered in fake dirt. Bear in mind, if you do head here, no under 18s are allowed inside, so best to leave the kids at home. Number 14, Come and Play. Ikebukuro's Sunshine City is home to J-World, a wonderland for kids and adults alike. It's more impressive to note that Sunshine City is actually a mall. Just gives you an idea of the size we're talking about. J-World is a place filled with anime and manga, and you can live out your alter ego as an otaku. You'll find characters from Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. And there's also the Ninkai Taisenumaki activity, which takes you on an adventure while you receive instructions over a receiver. There's the option of doing it at nighttime, which is even more exciting. Even the food that you buy here is themed and shaped like your favorite anime and manga. Number 13, Cats Out the Bag. Harmonyland is a theme park entirely devoted to Hello Kitty. When you think of Japan, one of the first things that springs to mind is Hello Kitty. So much.
My best friend, I don't know if y'all gonna get to meet her on this channel or not. My best friend, she loves Hello Kitty. I can't stand it, but she loves it. I'm talking about microwave, toaster, keychain, wallet. Crazy.
So they have 2 theme parks with her theme, Harmonyland and Sanrio Puroland. At Harmonyland, you'll find Hello Kitty spinning teacups, a Hello Kitty Ferris wheel, and Hello Kitty roller coaster. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to spot Hello Kitty in her castle. Number 12, try their dumplings. We mentioned Sunshine City earlier, and this mall has the standard shops, restaurants, hotels, museums, planetarium, aquarium, and Namco Namja Town. What you'll first notice are all the Namco video games, including the original Pac-Man, Tekken, Time Crisis, and Soul Calibur. That's all super, but then there's this weird section, an entire museum dedicated to gyoza, Japanese pork dumplings. Number 11, never leave the country. You could head to a Dutch-themed amusement park called Huis ten Bosch if you didn't have enough money to head to the actual country and needed a change of scenery. This theme park is located in Sasebo, Nagasaki, and features the Netherlands as seen through the eyes of the Japanese. It's a beautiful park filled with flowers. In fact, it's here you'll find the most hydrangeas in Japan, windmills, a harbor zone, and a fireworks festival during the summer. In 2015, they opened the Henna Hotel on site, which is the world's first hotel to be staffed by robots. Number 10, Ashes to Ashes. Head to the Ibusuki.
If you don't think the Japanese or the Asian are ahead of time when it comes to this technology, you are sadly mistaken, my friend. They were doing it BIG over there on some shit we ain't not even close to being on.
Akusuikan Sand Bath Resort, and you'll get buried underneath hot black sand, leaving only your head sticking out. It's not just ordinary sand, but the result of billions of years of volcanic activity from Sakurajima volcano. The sand is said to relax your body, help cure ailments, and improve cardiac function. It's also said to be good for infertility, diabetes, anemia, and asthma. Seems too good to be true. Number 9, the cat is back. As we mentioned earlier, there are 2 Hello Kitty theme parks, and this is the second one, Sanrio Puroland. Some say this one is way better than Harmonyland, but we'd have to visit both to decide. Perfect destination for kids. It's crammed with pink, hearts, cats, fluff, and everything cute and crazy. This indoor theme park sees around 1.5 million visitors every year and has been running since 1970. Number 8, Good as Gold. Although this unusual spa treatment has gained popularity in other spots around the world, it began in Japan through a beauty company called Umo. It's one of the most expensive facials in the world and will set you back roughly $300 per facial. The facial is done using 24-karat gold, and the process is said to date back to Cleopatra's days. She was known to sleep with a gold mask every night to keep her youthful looks. The gold is believed to be beneficial for revitalizing the skin, accelerating cell renewal, and reversing oxidation damage. Number 7, stand tall. If the need to travel is strong, but the budget not so much, and you're living in Japan at the time, you can do a bit of globetrotting by heading to Tobu World Square Theme Park in Kinugawa Onsen. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and features many iconic cultural treasures recreated to 1/25th of their actual size. There are different cultural zones, including the Egypt Zone, America Zone, Modern Japan, and Europe. Some of the buildings include the Tokyo Dome, Statue of Liberty, Colosseum, and the Pyramids, just to name a few. Number 6, Splish Splash. There will be a lot of that at Osaka Spa World. It's definitely the place to visit if you're a real water baby. The place has been described as traditional Japanese onsen culture, which means hot springs mixed with a 70s theme park. They separate the bathing areas for men and women, and they do that by alternating months. So men use those pools every even month and women every uneven month. One floor has an Asian theme running throughout, the other European, and the 8th floor dedicated to the kids, strangely named Spa Poo. There's food zones, massages are available, hotel, gym, TV rooms, and amusement arcade games. You may never want to leave, and we don't blame you. Number 5.
It's going down at Spa World for real. Sign me, your boy, up. Need a vacation.
5. Think outside the box. Japan is also home to its own Disneyland and Universal Studios, but if that's a little too ordinary for your tastes, then do yourself a favor and head to Yoro Park, also referred to as Experience Park. Located in Gifu Prefecture, the designers wanted to use the natural beauty of the area in a unique way. It's a place that has been described as keeping you on edge at all times, and if that's not what your traveling buddies want, dump them at the nearby golf course, tennis club, or kids park. Visitors are told to expect the unexpected, and you're led through a labyrinth of attractions that are all rather messed up. You'll come across the Critical Resemblance House, the Reversible Destiny Office, and the Elliptical Field. Number 4, book a one-way ticket. not so much bizarre as opposed to downright impressive. The Ocean Dome is located in Miyazaki in Japan and was the world's largest indoor water park. It featured a heated freshwater ocean filled with 13,500 tons of water. The water was surrounded by shops and also featured rainforests and a fake volcano that would erupt hourly. There was a massive retractable roof, which was the largest in the world at one stage, and tons of beautiful golden beach sand. You'd think this water park would be located miles from any beach, but walk a mere 1,000 feet and you'd be sinking your toes into real beach sand and smelling the saltiness of a real ocean. Number 3, gone but not forgotten. July 17th, 1955 saw the opening of Disneyland in California, and a few years later, an investor decided to open up his own version of Disneyland in Japan, called Nara Dreamland. If you look at maps of each theme park, they're pretty much identical, including the same jungle cruise, monorail, and Main Street. It went well until 1983 when Tokyo Disneyland finally opened their doors, and Nara started losing visitors rapidly. It was game over when Universal Studios opened quite nearby, and Nara closed down in 2006. The park has been left to nature, and it's rather a surreal and creepy experience to visit the park now. But if you can get there, it's worth a visit. Number 2, chocolate fixes everything. Earlier on, we mentioned the spa that offers baths in wine, sake, coffee, and green tea, and it turns out they also offer something a little more unusual from time to time, and that is a chocolate experience. Visitors can bathe in the sticky sweet substance which allegedly has anti-aging and anti-cellulite properties. Chocolate also contains polyphenols, which scientists believe help combat cancer. Number 1, just dropping in. Bird-dropping facials are apparently rather popular in Japan, and you have to wonder who thought it would be a great idea to put nightingale poop on their face. Geishas use the same dropping to remove their heavy makeup and even out their skin. It's now possible to get this crazy facial in other parts of the world, but you'd have to be very brave to have your
Bitch, I don't care how much money you got. You better not get no bird-dropping facial. You might as well look bird crap on your face. Bird dropping facial. Japan, y'all done took it too far. Took it too far. Anyways, man, it's your boy OTC Ro. Shouts out to everybody from Japan. Once again, I love Japan culture and just anything from Japan is dope to me. The things they do out there. Shouts out to my people in Tokyo. Got a few homies I play 2K, not 2K, but GTA with. From Tokyo, so shout out to them. Shout out to your boy across the way. Anyways, man, this your boy OTC Road. This is Road Reviews. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if you did not like it, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Roast, dislike, do the most, man. And I will see you when I see you, man. Go.